れたものはいつか思い出すはずでしょう。消えた夢の影を探した寂しさの答え、儚さを愛触れてた風に流れて、僕は君を愛せていたか。少し気づくことが遅すぎ、だんすが消えてゆく明日さえも崩れ落ちてゆく。何もないここで一人きり、いつかまた最後の日を迎えられてみれ、また生まれ落ちた君が望む日を。
Hello YouTube, I'm back again with another video. I'm here to talk about this really funny incident.
Well. I guess I'm gonna do a reaction.
Besides him being drunk and stuff, so I'm just gonna get straight to the point because I'm being honest when I say this is a very funny incident. So basically, the man is being detained by the police because they realize he's like under the influence of like alcohol, and he is not permitted to be on the flight.
Just do me a favor, don't curse at anyone. You do have kids here. Okay? Okay? Good. Take care of your stuff. Alright? Okay?
Tell this one.
Hey, we got kids here, okay? So do me a favor, chill out. Do you understand that?
What is this? All this stuff. I mean, all this shit.
Grab your stuff and go down there.
Which I understand it's going to make people feel very uncomfortable. You don't know how he might react because when people are on the plane, they want to make sure that they feel safe.
Unfortunately, a little patience.
I'm going to ask you one question.
Okay.
Take it off.
What?
Take it off.
Take what off? My uniform?
No, whatever you asking, people, whatever.
No, I'm listening because people were talking and making sure we're okay. Because we told them that we might have an upset person.
They don't want people who is against Trump to drive,
Do me a favor.
to get back to New York. They don't want people like that.
Listen to me. What, sir?
They don't like that.
Sir, grab your stuff.
So of course the guy is not going to really get the memo, and he's going to play it off like there's nothing wrong with him, or he hasn't drunk or anything, or that he's stable enough to be on the airplane. But the thing is though, there are some risk factors. If he starts flipping out on people while they're in the plane, it may actually not only make the passengers feel uncomfortable, but the pilot too. So it might cause a potential accident, all because this guy was under the influence, and people they can't have any distractions while they're in the middle of like flying people and transporting them to their destination.
Let's go. I voted for Trump.
Okay.
So we don't I don't care. We don't care either.
This way. All the way down there. Have a great walk.
Trump. I said Trump. Right? Right?
You want to walk to your gate?
No, I said for Trump, right?
We don't care who you voted for. Send somebody down to the gate. I'm going to go down there. Perfect.
But getting straight to the point, I will get to the video. So the reason why it's so funny, because when he finds out that they have his nunchucks, that's where his mood literally swings and he flips out on the police.
Where's my nunchucks? My nunchucks. Where are they? Where are they? I practice with them.
Only when
Where are they?
when they're telling me to leave.
Huh?
Telling me to leave. Huh? They're doing it.
Where are they?
You gotta put them on this so I can handcuff them.
I got it.
Where are they?
I got one.
Put your hands behind your back.
Hey,
Put your hands behind your back.
Stop resisting.
keep your hands behind your back.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Keep your hands behind your back.
Yeah, whatever.
Stop resisting.
You got them?
Well, but I could in.
Okay, let's go.
Hold on, I gotta type a little more.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Oh my God. That's why.
And of course, it is dumb to literally put your hands and try to fight with law enforcement. If they're confiscating his weapons, it's not to like belittle him or to like put him down. It's to make sure that he doesn't use it as a weapon against other people. Because again, considering his state, what he might do could be considered unpredictable. We don't know. They don't want to take the risk of him being violent and then there being another claim and having to approach him again. So why even go through the trouble when they've already talked to him? It's proven that, again, this man refuses to comply with law enforcement. He's just going back and forth arguing. The same time from the very beginning, before he decided to go to the airport, he should have made sure to like not even consume alcohol during that time period. He should have done it after his flight was over. Whatever state or whatever country he's going to, that's when he could have gotten the opportunity to drink. He drank at the wrong place at the wrong time, and now it's costing him, and he's gonna end up going to jail because of it. All because he did not know how to handle the situation more maturely.
Look, I'm begging you. If you do this, I will lose everything. There's not a paper in town that will hire me.
You should have thought of that earlier.
Again, it is stupid, but when you think of somebody who loves their nunchucks, doesn't it remind you of a guy from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Or I mean the turtle Michelangelo? That's literally the vibe that I'm getting from, because I know for a fact that Michelangelo himself would get angry if someone touched his nunchucks or even took it from him. No joke, you guys. But the way dude should have, again, he should have anticipated this. He should have known that if you're going to the airport, expect there to be a bunch of cops, expect there to be a bunch of security, because the safety of everyone always comes first. And he should have kept his priorities straight. And I'm not just saying for him, I'm not just pointing at one person. Whoever decides to make that type of decision, anybody could. But whoever decides to follow up with it, they're gonna regret it now. And they won't really get this opportunity to be able to do whatever they can to live their life, to have their own freedom, because they threw it away all because of their own stupidity.
Until then, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. No more talk.
And there are just some people who just don't have shame in it, and just don't see it that way because they feel like it's not their fault. Always trying to take it out on others, all because of their own insecurities, and failing to realize that eventually it will catch up to them. But overall, I feel like I said enough, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check for more coming content later in the future. Be sure to check your notifications. Comment, like, subscribe. Thank you.
in the ground. Your